Yo, check out these global headlines that'll make your brain spin. IMF gives Sri Lanka a bailout bump, but warns of economic turbulence ahead. Sri Lanka's economy is still on the ropes, but the International Monetary Fund, IMF, is throwing them a lifeline with a second review of their $2.9 billion bailout. However, the IMF is also issuing a stern warning. Sri Lanka's economic woes are far from over, and they need to get their act together or risk another financial crisis. Heads to G7 Summit in Italy, ready to drop some knowledge. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is jetting off to Italy for the G7 summit, where he's sure to be a key player in discussions on global issues like climate change, the war in Ukraine, and the ongoing economic recovery. Expect Trudeau to bring his signature charm and diplomatic skills to the table, and maybe even bust out a few French phrases to impress his fellow leaders. Heads to G7 Arrive in Cuba, raising tensions with the West. In a move that's sure to send shivers down the spines of Western officials, Russian warships have docked in Cuba, marking the first time such a deployment has occurred in decades. The timing of this move is particularly keen as it comes amid heightened tensions between Russia and the West over the war in Ukraine. Elon Musk, the eccentric billionaire behind Tesla and SpaceX, is under fire again, this time facing a barrage of shocking allegations in a new report. The report claims that Musk engaged in sexual misconduct with a flight attendant, used drugs with his friends, and even exposed himself to a group of women. Musk has denied all the allegations. The damage to his reputation may already be done. Heads to G7 Rwanda is vehemently denying claims by the UN that the country is mistreating asylum seekers sent there from the UK. Rwandan officials have labeled the UN's allegations as lies and insisted that they are providing proper care for the asylum seekers. The dispute highlights the growing tensions between Rwanda and the UK over the controversial asylum deal. An Australian man is facing trial in Indonesia for allegedly possessing drugs on the popular tourist island of Bali. The man could face a lengthy prison sentence if convicted. The case has raised concerns about the strict drug laws in Indonesia and the potential risks faced by foreign tourists. Is calling on Russia to return 2 Indian citizens who were reportedly recruited by the Russian army and later killed in the war in Ukraine. The incident has sparked outrage in India and raised questions about how these men ended up fighting for a foreign power. Heads to G7 Heads to G7 Heads to G7 Arrive in Cuba, raising tensions with the West. India is calling on Russia to return 2 Indian citizens who were reportedly recruited by the Russian army and later killed in the war in Ukraine. The incident has sparked outrage in India and raised questions about how these men ended up fighting for a foreign power.